Hey, what's going on, guys? I know it's been a minute since I last posted a Fanduel video, but actually, I want to give you guys a video today, man. It's been about 2 weeks or so. I told you guys in my last one that I was getting surgery on my knee, so I was gonna take like a little break from it. But I've been actually easing my way back into it. So I played the last 3 4 days now. I've been doing pretty all right. I didn't cash yesterday. Actually, I missed out by 1 point. I've been getting a lot better, man. I really just noticed it's more about stupid like mistakes that really screw me over. Like say if there's somebody I really like at outfield, like outfield is probably outfield and first base is probably the deepest position every day. But if there's somebody like stupid mistakes, like let's say there's not a good catcher, the only catcher that really good, he's like high price. So I'll go to a minimum hoping that he could just do something enough to I'll go to a minimum price catcher just thinking he could do something good enough to where that it really won't make up for it really makes up for it for me fading the guy in a nice position. And that's what usually happens to me. Like I'll go for somebody not in the most ideal matchup just so I can get somebody else that I really like say at first base or outfield, knowing that there's millions of other outfielders that's in a pretty in a better situation than a catcher or something like that. So mistakes like those have been costing me. Like yesterday, I played Jay, so I knew Brian McCann, and not what I almost said Wellington Castillo. Brian McCann was in a great spot yesterday. I didn't play him because I really want to get E5 in my lineup, and he only ended up scoring 4.5 points. So at his price at 5.3, he'd even hit one times value. So I mean, things like that, man. If I fade him and go down to a cheaper first base, that it probably gets me like 3 points, and then I go to McCann. Then I cash easily. But it's just stupid mistakes like those. But I said this is a quick picks video, so I'm not even gonna harp on, not even gonna stay on that too long. I'm gonna just give you the reason. I like Luis Severino, the Yankees pitcher, 5,300, man. That's a steal, man. All I want from my pitcher usually is about two times value, and at his price, he can actually hit one. I think he actually get 2.5 maybe. 5.3K. If I could get anywhere, if I can get anything around 14 to 16 points, that is perfect. That is perfect. I'll even live with 12 points, but anything above 14 or above, that's perfect. Let's go look at the lineup he's facing. Let me refresh this just so see if all the lineups appear. Um, Damn, it's loading pretty slow. Okay, it's loaded back up again. There's a chance of rain, but so we're gonna check on that weather real quick just to make sure. But look at this line of Marquez. Yeah, we know these guys don't strike out a lot, but the righties that they're throwing out, I love playing pitchers in NL games, man, because then you don't have to face against a designated hitter. These are almost 2Ks right here. Bethencourt I think that's a K right there. Adonis Garcia, that's one. That's probably a K. Nick Swisher, that's probably a K. Cameron Maben, that's probably 1K. And then hopefully he can go on from there, man. And hopefully the upside is a little bit more. They have this as a 7.5 total game. Yankees Severino 195 favorite. So I mean you can pretty much lock him in for the win, especially against Matt Whistler, who struggles like to rip, like he struggles versus lefties, and the Yankees are just throwing out an all lefty lineup except for Severino. So I definitely expect them to take advantage of that. He's gonna be in some deep trouble today. I think the Yankees can also be a good stack today as well. So I'm on the Diamondback stack just mainly because it's a contrarian play. I know everybody's probably gonna be back on the Yankees today, so you know I'm with the D-back stack. So yeah, I like that a lot. Severino's pretty much locked in as my pitcher. Wellington Castillo, Aaron Brooks, man, he's just horrible against righties. This would actually still, I probably still the one with a D-back stack, even if they didn't change Dubront to Aaron Brooks, because Dubrant's horrible in itself. He struggles against righties, and all these righties that I'm throwing out here is in pretty much good positions. Let me check Wellington Castillo. Oops, wrong thing. Uh, where's the D-backs lineup? Damn, am I blind or something? Oh, here you go. I'm bugging. Yeah, Pollock, Oldie. Wilton Castile, man, nine. They have this as a 9 over/under, man. That's pretty much that's fine. That's good enough for me. It lets me know it's gonna be a pretty much a high scoring game. 136 favorites too at that. I definitely love this as a stack. Oakland has one of the worst bullpens in the majors. I think it's top five worst. So they get Aaron Brooks out of there early. They just feast on from there. So I like that a lot. That's why I like. That's mainly why I like stacking the D backs today. You gotta look at it like this, man. If they get Brooks out of there in the first, let's say he only lasts 5 innings, then they have 4 more innings to feast. Maybe three because I don't think Oakland's gonna score enough runs to where D-backs will need the bottom of the ninth. So they get 3 innings versus bad pitching, and they already get a bad starting pitcher. So I like D-backs there as a stack. So I'm not even gonna harp on that too long. I'm just skip these. Skip Goldie, Kipnis. This is definitely contrarian, man. I'm not a fan of second base today. Actually, I really don't really like too many of these guys. I know Kipnis is a solid hitter. Who he's heating up again, man. 3,600. He in his last 3 games he's been doing what he has to do. So 1 for 4. I definitely think that goes up to 2 for 4 today. Maybe some RBIs. Also like the Indians as a sneaky stack too. So Kipnis is in play. He hits righties extremely well. We all know he bats like what is he batting on the season like three? I want to make sure I have it correct for the video. No, it's definitely over 300 for certain. I'm for certain it is 324 on the season. I'm pretty sure versus righties it's even higher. Let's check it out. 365 versus righties. So Garrett Richards struggles on the road. He gets Kipnis batting leadoff. I like this a lot. The next we got Josh Harrison batting second versus a lefty, Chris Russin. We all know Harrison smokes lefties. He's in a good spot here, especially against Colorado, one of the worst bullpens. They are number 1 in worst bullpen ERA, so like him a lot. Jung Ho Kong, he's in a nice spot too. I already told you guys I like Pollock. Justin Upton versus a lefty. This dude is heating up, man. Like dudes. If you look at his game log, he's been it's been high, low, few. It's spread out around there, but Adam Morgan struggles with righties, like heavily. He's giving up some donks, a lot of power to righties. I think Upton goes yard today, man. Batting cleanup. I have the salary to do it, so 4K is nothing for me. And the Adam Jones versus lefty, Martin Perez. Just lock it in there, man. And Arlington, man, you can't go wrong there. And this is pretty much my lineup, man. I think I'm gonna stick with this. If I was to change anything, it would be just changing Welton Castillo to Brian McCann, just because Whistler Suggs versus lefties. This is still kind of like a revenge game for Brian McCann. He had his first game back in ATL yesterday, so uh, he might continue. He might continue and hit another dunk today, man. He had 3 walks. Only got he shows you some play discipline right there. And Whistler struggles versus lefties a lot, so it'll be interesting, man. I'm kind of harping between these two. I don't know which one I really want to play more, but just to continue with my D-back stack, I like it still. So this is pretty much what I'm rolling with, man. Let me know what you guys think, man. I'm probably gonna start putting out some more videos, man. So might get back to my consistent ways, and some NFL video definitely will be coming. Some content will be coming soon. So that's about it, man. And I appreciate the views. Like, give it a thumbs up if you like the lineup, and I'm out of here. Peace.